Top 7 Real-Life Millionaire Playboys in the World. Dan Bilzerian. Dan Bilzerian has a wide range of interests, right from hanging out with exotic dancers, shooting guns, and playing poker. Dan Bilzerian has a wide range of interests, right from hanging out with strippers, shooting guns, and playing poker. Who knows the exact figure, but what you are going to experience next will shock you. It is said that his net worth is around $150 million, claiming that the money is made by playing poker, but people playing poker games claim it is deception. To win a bet against his friend Bill, he has even biked from Vegas to LA. Not least an adult film actor ended up breaking her foot because Dan Bilzerian threw her from a rooftop. Yes, you heard it right. He was even unofficially titled the most interesting man on Instagram. Tony Tautuni. A 19-year-old boy came into the spotlight when he bought a nightclub in Hollywood. His name is Tony Tautuni and now is a successful businessman. Tony openly revealed that he wants to be the next Dan Bilzerian. Tony Tautuni insignia is the middle finger. The craziest thing is that he has even insured his middle finger for $7 million. His flashy lifestyle includes sports cars, scantily clad women, private jets, and other properties like nightclubs, restaurants, and bars. Apparently, the major share of the money he earned was from real estate. Most of his photos showcase his flashy lifestyle with money or women, or sometimes with both, and his trademark middle finger. John Lucavacchi. The scroll through his Instagram feed is really interesting. John Lucavacchi is a 51-year-old multimillionaire entrepreneur. He is a silver-haired Italian playboy man showing off his core interest in flaunting his dance moves, or sometimes the videos of his working in a gym or flipping on a yacht. He is an heir of a manufacturing company and handling a semi-business. John Lucavacchi became the internet sensation when he first posted his dance video alongside his girlfriend and Italian model Giorgia Gabriel during their time on vacation. He has now become an Italian tycoon with over 11 million followers. John Luca mentioned that stacking cash is not his priority anymore and has worked hard enough from 25 to 45. He is now completely curious about satisfying his need around the world. Jeffrey Bolkia. Jeffrey Bolkia is the Prince of Brunei. He insanely living a lavish lifestyle you can't even imagine. Titled the Prince and being the wealthiest person, he loves to spend money on buying extremely expensive stuff. You are now going to hear something astonishing, things that will blow your mind. At his 50th birthday party, Jeffrey paid almost $17 million for Michael Jackson to perform at the event. But in order to have Michael Jackson perform for his birthday, he especially custom-built a stadium. Doesn't it sound crazy? But wait, there are more such instances where he has blown his money. Another insanely crazy example is that the prince loves to buy expensive cars, and he owns over 2,300 cars composed of Ferrari, Bentley, and Rolls-Royce. Apart from the car collection, he owns 8 private jets and a total of 5 boats. Yet the craziest out of all is that he has built custom statues made of him and his wives, which he uses during the workout session. Travers Bainan. Travers Bainan was a successful male model in Australia. He films extremely crazy videos on Instagram to grab followers' attention. Once to gain the spotlight, he even did something that will keep you stunned. Travers Bainan walked around the streets leashing his wife just for a photograph. Doesn't it sound scary? He was a former football player. Travers Bainan has $1 million. He is the heir of the retail empire of the tobacco company. However, Nowadays he is famous for throwing the wildest parties and for filming them and posting them on Instagram. The parties are filled with exotic women and cars. The strangest part is that he is married and his wife seems to be totally fine with what he is doing. He hosts parties at his candy shop mansion and is also known as Candy Man. Cooper Hefner. If you have to replicate the life of your dad, you have to be the biggest playboy. Yes, Cooper Hefner continued his dad's legacy. His dad is known to be essentially the legend in the Playboy Club. Taking all the legacy of his family, Cooper was brought up in the Playboy Mansion and learned the legacy right from the start. Cooper works as the chief creative executive at Playboy Enterprises. He enjoys a flashy lifestyle of cars and private jets, alongside playing poker at the Playboy Club. Out of all, he is engaged to the British actress named Scarlett Byrne. Lapo Elkan. Lapo Elkan is the grandson of former CEO and shareholder of Fiat Automobiles, Gianni Agnelli. He has a self-made portrait by an artist named Dion Barry made of denim pieces. Lapo is chairman at Garage Italia Customs. This agency is especially known for its designing and restyling scooters, cars, and boats. Lapo Elkan is known for being fashion sassy as he wears very expensive pairs of clothes. Lapo's wardrobe has earned a spot in the Vanity Fair list for Best International Dressed Man in the Hall of Fame. Can you imagine? He has a collection of over 400 suits. Especially the combination includes Lapo and Gucci.